Okay. Think we're live. We should be live. Okay. Let us go take our dailies from Solitude. Get that sucker over with. While I'm waiting for people. Good morning. Still waiting to hear from my boss, so I'll let you guys know when I hear something. Until then, I'm here. Excuse me, jaw hurts and I'm yawning. All right, let's go pick up our daily. Get the tickets. Guten Morgen. I'll probably slaughter that when I say that. I probably shouldn't say it that way. Shadow Green. Oh, the easiest one there is. Shadow Green is like ridiculous easy. Let's see if anyone's there. Doesn't look like it. Nope, gonna have to run there. Sadness. Get this one over with. Where is it? Where is it? Good morning. Where is Shadow Green again? Why do I have the dumb? Thought it was by Morthal for some reason. Chillwind. Shadow Green. There it is. Why did I think it was by Morthal? It's not. Oh, congratulations. Plus you get to meet new peoples. If that's your thing. Meeting people. Ooh, I think I see a Psijic portal. Pleasing. Yay, Psijic portal. What a nice little surprise there. Alright, let's go get our Shadow Green done, and then I'll get to looking at houses. And digging. We're at like 78% or 75%, somewhere in there. I wasn't paying attention when somebody said it this morning, but we're definitely really close in digging. It's exciting. Oh, it is so totally the fastest. It's the easiest one for sure. 75%, okay. I thought it was 75, 78, somewhere in there. So, thank you. Good. And we will dig. We will dig more. Dig dug. You know what's going to happen is we're going to get the house before the end of the contests, and we're going to have a couple days where nobody's going to be digging, even though the event is technically going on. Oh wells. Sad Christmas. Did it? Well, I suppose, yeah, people aren't home. People were home on the weekend. Hello! We're just finishing up this one quickie delve, and then I'll move on to looking at houses. I just wanted to get my quest done for the day. Oh, dude, I totally went right past where I needed to be. That was stupid. Sorry about the noise outside. There's been between trash pickup and some sort of, I think they're cutting down branches or something. It's very noisy. I'm not sure why they're doing that. Okay, here's the last of the Spriggans. We kill you, Spriggans. Thank you for your bark. Woof woof. I wish my boss would tell me, like, the day before if he doesn't plan on having a meeting. Last week, he didn't tell us at all. Last week, we found out by just not having it. He's such a butt. Okay. Turn this in, and then we go.
How did you feel? Oh.
Coffer. A lumber leg? Wow, with bark. That's interesting. All right. First one to look at. We've got. Start with Dr. Demento because they've got like 80 bajillion. So we'll go to their Amaya, the Shingeki Lodge. I wonder what this Shingeki stuff is. It's clearly a theme with them because everything they do is Shingeki. By the way, potato's open if you want to do exclamation point potato. All right, Dr. Demento. They changed, there was an update to EHT this morning, and this is just kind of funny that they added this. There's some additional things done with the sign-in book that I don't really quite get, but I think it's something like My Guests. Here we go. This shows you who visited your house, which ones, and when. Isn't that nice? So the most recent is Sonia Plays My St. Dowlands for the contest. So that's nice to see that you have that in the hub now. If you want to see who's been visiting your homes, my guess is it's going to be mostly me. Thank you,
I
MJ.
love my Stabbity.
Mwah! Thank you so much. I have a feeling I'm going to be in a lot of your guest books because I'm stalky, and I apologize if it's creepy. So they did some nice landscaping here with a combination of mushrooms that aren't normally here and plants like the aloes and some of the vendor plants like goldenrod and whatnot. Some luxury items. Yeah, there is. You go into settings, add-ons, EHT. Hide guest journals you've signed. Hide your home's guest journals. I wonder if you can turn them off just in general. I thought that you could. I can't find an option, so maybe not. I thought you could, though. I'm dealing with a bunch of different things from, You've hidden it? The ones that you've... Do you have it set to hide your own? In settings? It shouldn't show if you have it on. If you have hide your own on. I can't imagine why it would, unless there's some sort of bug. Which I'm trying to deal with another bug that if I see Cardi, I need to direct him to. Actually, while I think about it, he was sending me video settings stuff, so let me make sure that he gets... Yeah, it went through! Woo! It almost never does. That's awesome. It's nice when it goes through. All right. Continuing on. I wonder what this says about Vardenfell. I mean, I guess it's true. You know, the Red Mountain equals death, right? Oh, sorry about that, Flimmy. I think what that was I think I deleted one of my MM videos because I did a new one. So I apologize by that. But yeah, I don't know why Sneaky Sneaky wasn't in the list. But thank you for letting me know, and I added it to the list now. I don't know why it wasn't in there. So you caught an error I didn't know I had. But I also deleted the empty one, which was the MM video. So that shouldn't have been in there anyway. Nice little room. Sometimes I'm a flake. Yeah, Mark Meyer's good because of... Oh, I didn't go on top of that roof. Whoopsie. I'll go over there. It's a good way to make money because there's not a lot of people getting those plans. Especially right now, everybody's doing West Skyrim. I keep wanting to say Westfall or Western Playlands, and I don't know why. Nice little kitchen. Somebody's cutting up a Fiji. Fiji! See, I couldn't put that one up in my house. That's too freaky. That would scare me. That Spidey thing, trophy, the one that looks like a spider's front teeth or something. Terrifying. Okay, and we're drinking up on this top section with no railing. I don't know, man. You could end up like Grimhearth's Woe if you drink too much here with no railing. You're gonna end up like Grimhearth coming to Woe. You're welcome. Yeah, that's my hope too. Because, you know, we don't have a lot up there. The veggies, I mean, the fruits, like the berries and the, oh, nothing in there. And the dragon fruit sell for a lot because they're hard to find. The green plants in general. So you get a nice little restaurant type area up here too. This is interesting. Would not have planned for it. So I suppose we can go dig up this refitted dwarven rod. So there's a post that I think Futerko put up, which was not in our guild. Let me grab it. She put up all of the spoilers for upcoming Lux furnishings. Yeah, here they are. What is today? Okay. I wish I could link to this whole post, but she's got, if you're in Aetherius, in the furnishings channel, there's a whole bunch of the preview stuff, the data mining, so you may want to take a look at that. Some of it's good, most of it isn't, unfortunately. You know, we're still gonna have 2 weeks of signs. You know, it's like, why? We all hate the 2 weeks of signs. Can we not have 2 weeks of signs, please? So that's annoying. And then they've got the Nirn Crux. Looks like we're getting another stone with the Nirn Crux in it. We are getting more flowers. More dead things. Oh, we're getting those orcish, you know those little orcish statues that we never got, the little elephant looking thing? Yeah, those were so cute. We're finally getting those though. I'm going to be buying a ton of them because I have a feeling what I'm going to do is I'm going to set them up to be like little kids playing with them and stuff. I could totally see that myself doing that. It'd be adorable. So yeah, I'm happy about that too. So there is some good stuff coming. Oh, is it? Thanks, Shenzi. I don't know why I missed that. Well, I'm sure there's some for sale. There usually is whenever somebody does that. You know, whenever we have a week over it, somebody usually buys a bunch and then tries to sell them for people who missed it. I wouldn't worry too much. You would probably just want the green ones. The rest are just repeats. Oh, look at that luck. Nicely done. Yay! Done. Moving on to the next house. Oh, well, yeah, that would be a problem then. You ain't gonna be reselling that one. Alright, next. Azalea Stone, Toy Train, Flaming Nyx. So we'll do a small one. Toy Train. Gee, what an idea. Never thought anybody would do a toy train. I kid. Plenty of people have done toy trains before me. I have pictures. This is nicely done. Whoa. What's going on in here? Are we in the interior of a toy train? Is that what's going on? Oh, there it is! Look how cute it is! Aww. That's adorable. Really much better than my train. I like that a lot. And then we've got this little guy running around. Oh, that's a great table. Look at that. Nice little table cowl. We've got a wheel with that thing underneath it, that hourglass from the Dark Brotherhood. And the walls look great with that greenish light on them. I'm not sure where the greenish light is coming from. Maybe they hid the crystal somewhere, but that looks good. It makes it almost look like the wall is green, you know? Very pretty. That's a neat trick. Good morning, Kazdra. Alright, I don't have anything in Deshawn to dig up. And then we've got Bastion Sanguinaire's Fandom Fantasy Citolin. Yeah, but I like it because it's got a lot of green in it, which makes it feel alive, you know? Like, as opposed... I tried to do that with my den at the end of the house. Is I tried to bring a lot of outside in, because otherwise it just looks kind of stale. I didn't do so great, but I did the best I could. I kind of lost momentum with decorating and then never got back into it. I beg my husband now for help. I'm like, please help me get this stuff done. Fandom fantasy. And he does. He helped me put up all the paintings and pictures and stuff. We still have more to do, but it's something. All right, let me turn on my speed. All right. Nothing over there. We got the horsey over here in his nice little stables. Oh, how pretty! Oh my goodness! What a smart idea, too. Completely unexpected. And I love that they used the Eleanor floor as snow. Wow, that's fantastic. Completely unexpected. Blow my mind, why don't you? Wow. This is really cool. No effects either, so these are all actual torch bugs. And this one's like spring. So that one was like winter, spring. Maybe it's a seasonal thing? This could be summer, or I could be just, you know, hallucinating. Yeah, it's amazing. I wouldn't have thought that you could work against the grain with this house. I would have expected that it would have failed. But they did a fantastic job going against it. And it looks really good. Surprisingly so. Not picking on it. Surprised that it worked so well. Really nicely. Oh, contest. Sorry. Let me link the contest. So today I'm gonna have to end early because of Jayheart. Because today he's doing his second contest pathing. And I don't like interfering with his contests. Alright, here's the contest. And then one for Aetherius, which I haven't added yet. So. It is pretty. It is super pretty. And it looks like there's another floor to it that I missed. I'm glad I walked back in this way. Oh, a bedroom up here. Oh, wow. This is completely unique. I've never seen anyone do anything like this. Sure, Samothrace. Happy to. Just remind me which house it is and I'll go. Beautiful. Really different. And, you know, they only have 342 items, so they're not even done yet. This is going to be amazing. I mean, it already is, but even so. Happy to, Samothrace. We'll go right after. Yeah, it's a really good choice. This is the bedroom. It's sort of meeting room, too. Whoa, wow. Holy smokes. Wow. Beautiful. Lots of wows in this one, Citlalin. And then we have a meeting room. I like the use of the white flowers. Man, I should have bought more of those. They're so useful and gorgeous. Yeah, me too. Really gorgeous house. You know, those flowers on the wall make it look almost Christmassy. Or new lifey, I should say. They really did. They did a fantastic job. I can't wait to see it finished, like where they filled the whole thing out. Because this is amazing. Alright, let's go to Samothrace's Flaming Mix. If I could spell, really I can. that mechanic shop? I think I saw it the other day if it's that one. But either way, it was worth looking at. Oh yeah, this is the cat's paw one. I was really impressed with this because we were commenting, all of us, on how cool it was that you have, like a car would have, like the lifted up mechanical thing, like as if it were a car. Yeah, I remember this. I remember thinking it was great because it's so creative and it gets across exactly what it is, which is a mechanic shop. Because you have, I don't know, now you have the electrical effects, which is really cool. And somebody's trying to fix this guy. I never noticed that before on his chest. It's sort of like Iron Man. So you've got 4 effects in here. You're not full yet. You got places to put things if you want. Not to say that you have to. I love your lighting. Good choices on lighting. There's a me. Yay! And I'm assuming this is a computer because it's changing. That makes sense. I might be the mouse. Am I the mouse? I sort of make a good mouse. And then, yeah, I mean, I love it. It gets across exactly what it's supposed to do. Is this going to Housing's Finest? Is this going to be your entry for your trade? Because you really should if you're in Housing's Finest. This is excellent. It might win. Honestly. It's that creative and such a good idea. With the little guys skidding around and... Excellent job. I didn't even notice the stuff up above moving. Lots of movement. If you're in Housing's Finest Builders, are you Samothrace? If you're in Housing's Finest Builders, there's a contest due tomorrow for small or factory size for in-game trade, like woodworking or some other trade. Build, decorate a workshop. And if you're in that guild, you just send a message to Viewdang and enter it. Because this is great. This could win. It's perfect. I thought you were building it for that. Because it's excellent. Good job. Lots of fun. Sorry, I'm in pain. I may not be making a lot of sense. Count Sporkula! A Monster Mash party. Go ahead and sit it. Yeah, it's really well done. This could have been for J-Heart, too, with the pathing. I mean, the pathing tells a story, too. You know, you got the little guys fixing things and creating things. Oh, wow. Red and green. But it's a Monster Mash. A Monster Mash! It was a Monster Mash. It was a graveyard smash. Ooh, creepy. Those are just the way the eyes normally look, too. That's creepy as hell. That's interesting. Using that as a plant. I like that. Yeah, it is definitely very cool. Creepy horses. Fits right in. Lots of Daedric rock blocking off the parts you don't want to go to. Maelstrom or Thunderstorm Sky. I forget which one it is. Spooky green light. With a Daedrat. And dead bones. But actually pretty flowers. Which I like. Creepy, creepy. Everything is creepy. Eat them up, yum. Oh, this thing creeps me out and I got it too. It's kind of gross. Stabby pumpkin. Lots of creepy stuff over here. Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh, cemeteries, that's awful. Oh, Vuedange. Vuedange. Oh my gosh, that's awful. I'm sorry to hear that. That's way too young. Awful. Look at this, two things here that are amazing. And I hate to brush over it, I'm not trying to. But you've got, this is the Solitude floor, which has the pretty tiling on it, but they flipped it upside down so you get the nice wood. And then also, which I really like, they've got EHT effects going on here with funky colors. Ew, what the hell is that? That's nasty. I'm so sorry, that's awful. But the other thing is, look at this. Doesn't it look like a red carpet's been put down the entire way? I mean, I think that's really cool. And they've blocked off the house, which is fine. There's plenty of here to do without looking at the house. Gosh, that's awful. My husband's on a work call, and I can hear it through the door or the wall. I wonder what it's going to be like if he ever ends up going back to work. It's going to be weird for both of us that he's not working from home. It's been very convenient to have him at home. Ooh, creepy. Wiggly broccoli. He's not sure that the company is even going to have it in person ever again. He's thinking that they're just gonna have them work from home from now on because it's been working so well, and it means they don't have to pay rent. So, and now they have everything worked out with Zoom and all those other kind of meetings. They don't really need to anymore. So, interesting stuff. I'm not sure what's gonna happen. So, very good, creepy. I kind of want to see everybody come here for a party on Halloween and dress like in costume and have a Monster Mash, like legit. Yeah, it's true. They do save money, and my husband's very trustworthy. I mean, he does his first couple hours from work from bed, but he does it. You know, he's on all these meeting calls, so sorry about the noise outside. He's always in meetings, so it doesn't really matter if he's in bed on a meeting or in person on a meeting, you know? So let's go to lots of Dr. Demento. We're gonna have a lot of that coming. Wait, no. Guido Leonidas. Okay, Daggerfall. We'll go there. You know, he doesn't need the supervision. He's got, in fact, he's worked harder since he's come home than he ever did at work. He ends up staying or going back down in the basement and working longer because that's where he's put his office. He ends up like starting in the morning at 9 and then, you know, with the meetings and whatnot, and then he ends up working really late. To the point where I've had to tell him he's kind of like a workaholic. It's just amazing to me how much work he puts in and how late it goes. He works really hard. In fact, they gave him a bonus because of how hard he works and just how incredibly, I mean, they need him. If he ever left, they'd be in such trouble. I'm very proud of him. Yeah, He does not have the ability to stop working slapstick. You're 100% right. I wish he did, but he does not seem to have that. Yeah, it's ridiculous. I don't understand. He's like, well, I like getting things done. I'm like, well, I'm glad you like getting things done, but come on. Relationship? But it's fine. If it makes him happy, it makes him happy. Who am I to complain? Let me get rid of some of this stuff. Like the lumber leg. How did I not eat the Solitude Wall stone yet? Om nom.
Yes.
One last thing to get rid of. There. I love this green one. I'm so glad I got the green one. I'm not doing the last one though. I'm not gonna do the crimson one. So once I hit 12 tickets, I'm pretty much gonna stop because there's nothing else I want, I don't think, from the impresario. I'll probably buy the little, ooh, nice patio up here. I might buy the little, if they have one, the little crimson one, but not like the big crimson one. Look at the pet. Ah! I'd be like, yeah, not so much. Go away. See these little icons? If you have it turned on, you can have it show through the house, at any house you visit, where to find each of these items. So if you're looking for a jewelry machine, you just go to where these icons are. But I'll turn them off for viewing. So you go settings, you go to add-ons, you go to EHT, and then you turn off. Yeah, I wish I had all the babies. I wish they'd bring them just the babies back so we could do that, but they're really not helping me here. Nice cabinetry work with the plates put up like that. My husband occasionally had to go to Chicago. He'd have to, I'm in Wisconsin, so he'd occasionally, like once every 3 to 6 months, he would have to go to Chicago, but otherwise, look, I think they redid the walls with Solitude walls. I'm not 100%, but it looks like it. Oh, lovely. It's a botany garden. Did they? Flimmy, if they did that, that'd be awesome. I'll get all the babies. That'd be awesome. I would totally do that, and I would get all the babies. Snot. Botany room. Oh, that's very pretty. Look at the way that they matched the two paintings. Somebody has a good design skill. Very formal fountain. Thanks. Let me look. The Monster Mash. There you go. All right, let's go up first. That's what gets me the most about this house. I think it's, there's something about it that's very formal that I really like. And that's beautiful. Good choice of the pink with the pink on either side. I really like that. This is the enchanty room. Oh, I've never seen anyone do that before. That looks good. Very nice use of antiquities. Oh, they have the new griffin. I don't have that griffin. I've been thinking about getting it, but I'm not certain. Hello, Lavathi. I feel like I have enough griffins. I shouldn't be buying more. Even though I like them. And then we've got... Oh, nice way to turn this into a guest bedroom. Or a bedroom in general. And we've got a place to do... The blue-green one is insane. Was there a sneaky room in there? I don't know. I'll go back in a second. I didn't see one. Oh, that's where we're going. But this is... this. Unless you mean upstairs. I'm sorry, I'm not 100% and my jaw is killing me. So I'm not making a lot of sense. If I messed up, I apologize. No, up. Okay. The Monster Mash. It was the Monster Mash. Oh my gosh, you were right. Nice. Thank you. It was a graveyard smash. That's the Monster Mash song. Wow. Nice catch, Lavathi. Well, give me some pizza. Little treasure room. I totally didn't expect that. You got me. Thank you. And then we got dye and clothing and the Monster Mash. Allow me to destroy these things before moving on. I don't think there's anything out the trapdoor, but we'll double check. Oop. No, just a board. Okay. Nice job. Catching that. Lady Commander Snowmelt. I love pizza too much. Pizza's bad for me. Like a toxic boyfriend. Bad for you, but so tasty. Oh, look at this. Nice. So they put an extra, like, level. I've always had a thing about that. When rooms seem like they're really small and there's not a lot to do with them, adding height, like, to the part of the room really breaks it up and makes it feel more interesting. So I really appreciate the fact that she raised this up. It's on a Pelennol. She got multiple kitties? Yeah. Ugh! How can you not like cheese? Jules! Jules! Rielena! Craignol! Jules! Okay. we've got a scary house. Three Elenas is leaning into the particular time of year. Made a scary home. The will of Sithis demands sacrifice. Yeah. Sithis is pretty messed up like that. I'm guessing that's the guy who said that. Cheese is life. I'm wondering what's going on with the blood here. Do they have, like, are they expecting people over to come eat some of this? Or is it all for this guy? I want to know what the story is. Oh, we've got a vamp in there. So sorry about the noise. This is just a really annoying grinding in the background. Okay, see you later, Kit Kavash. Where's my... Go to Moon Sugar. Ow. Excuse me. My jaw hurts. Yeah, I don't have anything in Moon Sugar. Yeah, what I want to do in my Moon Sugar is build a... I still want to build something in honor of my kitty. But I'm really stuck on how to build this temple. I've seen a million temples and they all look different. But I don't know how to do one for me. I don't know how to make a temple. It comes and goes. I mean, it's probably scared off by the machine outside. Oh, great! Good job. I'm glad, Samothrace. I don't see why not. I mean, it's the little guy walking around fixing things. So I'm thinking about it, but I don't know. I don't know. No. Yay! I get to go to the kitchen too. Alright, let's go over to ESO. I mean, ESO. EU. I'm bright here. Oh, wait. Do I have work? Be nice to know if I have work. No such knowledge. No message from my boss yet. Well, I'm glad you made it. I usually walk around with my iPad if I'm watching J-Heart or something. Or real War Hamster. Yeah, I'll eat lunch over my iPad sometimes. I guess we're all like that. But I'm sure that the woodpecker will come back after the noisy machinery is gone. I'll be right back. Gotta use the restroom. Oh, good lord. Oh yeah, I'll end in time for him. As soon as he comes on, if you want to tell me, I'll happily drop you off in there. All right. Open. What have we got here? We've got Chinspun, another Chinspun. Let's go to Gornier, the cabin. I like Chinspun. Chinspun does fun things. Aw, that's nice of you. My husband usually makes me my lunch because I eat frozen vegan burritos for lunch. And, wow, that's beautiful. Reaching in to ice is not good for my hands. I'm kind of spoiled that way. Look at that. Wow, what a gorgeous Gornier. I never would have expected. Oh, look at this garden. It's beautiful. Chinspun's really been blowing my mind, I'll be honest with you. Just the creations that they've had. This garden, beautiful. The stairway up. The roof looks great. Look at that architecture work. I never would have thought to just put single planks through. I would have ended up putting like a solid thing there, or nothing. But the poles, what is the word? I guess poles look so much better than what I would have done. What a great fireplace! Very modern. Oh, I love the windows. Look at the, so you've got the Redguard fences, right? And then these are the poles from the signs. It's got like sign holders. That's just gorgeous. Look at that roofing job. I mean, it's just spectacular. And we've got cobbled couches, couch and chair. Got a gaming table with some food on it. Man, I would eat all that bread and cheese. Ugh. And then they've got brass as countertop. I know, right? You probably could if you bothered with it. Like, wanted to get it from a crown cellar. Except crown cellar things are a pain in the ass. The roof window thing? Yeah. Those? Yeah, those are Redguard fences. Definitely. But this, you think that looks like a gate? Because I don't think that's a gate. I think this is. With the second floor is just gorgeous. And yeah, it is really nice. And then it got another level up, which, like I said, it makes it more interesting. The roof window thing. It does work smoothly. It just takes a while sometimes. Yes, there is a research monkey hanging. The windows look like fences. These? These are the sign holder thingies. And that's a Redguard fence. Yeah. Maybe we're just getting each other confused about what we're talking about. Or I'm just confused, because that wouldn't surprise me. I haven't taken my pain meds because I have work and I don't want to be completely out of it on my work meeting. If I have my work meeting, which he doesn't seem to ever tell me. And then, oh, look at that headboard. Isn't that lovely? Reminds me of a sleigh bed. Maybe it's a combination, Smarty. You might be the smart one here and figure that out. It might be a combination. This is beautiful. Oh, look at the bathroom now. With piping and everything. Well, I don't think that I can open them just mainly because of, I don't know that I have limited visitor. Oh, can't be opened. They're just the sign poles. Aww. I'm not into Sphinx kitties for myself. I have big poofy kitties. Eek, poofy kitties. Look at the big doll seats. These are like those lily pad chairs again. Lovely. Lovely, lovely, lovely. So, how much can I buy this house from you for? How much you selling it for, Chinspun? Because gorgeous. Look at the pupper. Pupper just sitting here. I mean, I like my cats floofy. I like floofy cats and I cannot lie. This is Chinspun on EU. Like chin and then spun. And all of Chinspun's homes so far have been impressive as hell. So you should check them out. They're all open houses, so. Oh, that's awful. Why is it being stupid? Don't be stupid. Something's wrong. Why are you being dumb? Yeah, Chinspun, like that. Something's wrong. Not sure what, but something is wrong. But for now, I can go around it. We did a Gornier. We did a Cyrodiilic. Let's go to Destiny's Tamriel Culture Club, Velothi. Beautiful house, honestly. I wouldn't be surprised if Chinspun was some sort of architect or designer of some sort. Like maybe a graphic designer or something. My arthritis is really bad in this joint right here. So it's like killing me right now. And we've got Tamriel Culture Club. Hi. Ferrari hiding. Gimme. All I think of now is with the Culture Club, I want to think about Cadwell. Think about Boy George. Is Cadwell supposed to be Boy George in this picture? No, because I think that Boy George is better than Cadwell is at the guitar. Just guessing. And then we've got a kitchen with a me. I would just add a light in here, Day. You just need maybe even a creepy colored light. But just a light, because it's hard to see in there. The other one is fine, it's just that one room. And this gets the point across, don't it? Oh, somebody needs to dust. Very much so. Hello! Bowens! Bowens! Up we go. Got a library with Tithys keeping records. I gotta wonder, what is Tithys keeping such copious records about? And then we've got a bedroom with some incense. Tall Papa. Did you know, I didn't know this, but Tall Papa is Sithis, which makes that question really strange, or that comment really strange. If you do the assassin's line, quest line, the guy gets hurt and he says, I was just waiting to see who came first, Sithis or Tall Papa. And that's really odd because Sithis is Tall Papa. They're the same god. So that was odd. Or at least from the lore I read. Ruptga? I read it as Tall Papa. Tall Papa is Sithis. Oh, that is weird. Maybe they're trying to push Madigan. Okay. Tall Papa Sithis? Oh, it's argument. Argument! People don't agree. Thanks for the follow. People are saying you can't compare. But then... Thank you again for the follow. What has? Confusing things? Like... Getting wrong. You can sit on the stones. Which ones? I mean, I guess I could type sit, but... Oh, these! Yeah, you could, couldn't you? I could if I could... Oh, look at that! Clever! Well done. Excellent. Maybe they're pushing Maddie on. They don't like me. I don't know what's going on with my keyboard, but I can't seemingly type anything, so I'm gonna have to do this the hard way. Here bus, we did one of those. Honest Khajiit. Yeah, right. Blackvine. It's very odd. I like Maddie, though. Bones, was that your house? Are you Destiny? It's a really cool house. Like, that was a nifty little trick. Something I never thought of doing. And it's a great use of those Daedric rocks, which otherwise are completely freaking useless. Alright, we've got Honest Khajiit. And we've got a little spot outside. I'm not sure. I'm not sure what would have changed, but got a little work area out here. He's very family oriented and he's a very nice person, and sometimes I'll drop you off with him if it's not a housing day. Crap, what time is it? Boss, are we meeting? No answer. Okay. You know, there's definitely a place for family friendly, and so that's really nice to have as an option. And so you've got more clutter. This is excellent clutter, by the way. I really like the way they did it. They took into account different textures, and the candles kind of make everything shiny. I do want to know who's in the crate, though. Goes in the crate. And then a little work area. I think we got a vampire here. This might be a vampire. Just saying. Might be a vampire. I don't know what's going on. I can't click in the button for say. It doesn't... I might be muted for some reason. I don't know why I would be muted. Let me see if it says any. I can't even type and say. Any idea why it might be muted? I'm gonna reload UI and see if that's it. I can't even reload UI. Let me change my add-ons and then reload UI. I don't know what's up with that. That's really odd. Hey, I remember a world without cell phones. And before remotes. Now it works. That's very odd. Something was wrong with that. I don't know why, but it was very odd. Alright. Well, that I don't think I ever had a black and white TV. I'll be honest. I am fail Autumn's Gate. Well, we had one in our basement, but at the time, we had my parents just moved the black and white downstairs into the basement, and then we used the color one upstairs. So instead of getting rid of the black and white TV, they just moved it into. Yeah, I was the remote too. I think all kids were at some point. All right, here we go. We've got Autumn's Gate. This is I Am Fail's Autumn Gate, which frankly does not look like a fail at all. Looks fascinating. Look at all this crazy shit people are making. It's amazing to me. We had it until they said you can't get it to work with regular TV anymore, and then you just basically had to get rid of them. They're no longer functional with television. So they've got a little cozy second floor here. I'm thinking it's the second floor. It's hard to tell what floor this really is. Nice use of the coals too. Beautiful gardening. And excellent view, which honestly, this view is a stunner. Nice way to look down below. Oh, even more view. Look at that view. Well done. Really, really showing off the assets of this house. And then you got a bedroom. Only thing I gotta say is, you're lucky it's Riften. Because Riften still has autumnal weather. Whereas if you were in some true Nord area, you'd be freezing your butt off with no windows. Oh, that is funny. Snugpod, Libra 85, La Arboleda. The tree something? There's a truck idling outside. Tree and landscaping. And this is 5FX. I see one right there and one right there. Lovely. With the crystal at the center and plants all around. Somebody wanted to do a crystalline plant house. And that's a good choice right there, using those wiggly blue things. Look at how lovely. Both torch butts. I hid the cherry trees in the roof so that you get the color, but you don't get overwhelmed by the size. Really beautiful. Nice snug pod. I remember once I tried to put a ton of ivy in here and I couldn't cover the whole thing without running out of slots, which is kind of hard to imagine, but it's the truth. One's Verso, Le Horizon, Earth Tear. Can't go. And then Ruby Geek, All Lunar Champion. Come on, boss guy. Oh, Lord. And no, I don't want to be famous. Thanks. I like my potatoes. Hit exclamation point potato, by the way, to enter for 50,000 on PCNA or PCEU. And this is Ruby Geek, 135 items. So this is kinda light. They must be in progress, so we'll just peek over the side. See if there's anything down there. No. Okay, let's try the other two and see if one side has been worked on more. Yeah. A lot of people were saying that they liked that. Pretty helpful. Oh, they're starting on a Halloween build. Look how cute this is. That's a nice beginning. Ooh, somebody's burying people. And then we've got a little crafting area. I bet you that's all of it, but we'll just check the last side just to be sure. And then we'll do a second Dr. Demento and we'll be done with the EU, I think. Yep, that's it, I think. Oh wait, Dr. Demento's on the other server. What's wrong with me? I has the dumb. Well, we haven't done a Cyrodiilic, I don't think. So we'll go to Dark Galaxy's Cyrodiilic. Boss guy. 200 out of 200. No effects, it looks like. I'll let Cardi know you're happy about it. Ooh, this is interesting. I don't even know. Wow, that's one hell of a chandelier of sorts. Floor lantern? Wow. Oof. That's creation, all right. Somebody had a vision. A terrifying vision, but somebody had vision. Really interesting. It may not be my taste because it's scary, but it is really creative, and I can appreciate it for that. Oh, and they even bothered to do the inside too. Even with that amazing outside, they did more in here. people having lunch or dinner or whatever meal. Yeah, no, it looks great. Honestly. All right. Let's see another, if there's any small ones. We can do Honest Khajiit's Twin Arches. Spooky. $185 out of 200. Not bad. No FX. We've got a blue. This must look lovely at night. The blue glowies. Oh, they made a second floor in here. That's impressive. A little sitting area with the dividers, dividing it up. Oh, and a bar. Wow. They really made the most of this house, which is with items to spare. Okay, I will. Right after this. And the second floor bedroom is the loft. Look at that lamp. How cute is that? That's great. I love it. What creative ideas. I'm impressed. I'm really impressed. Really good use of this house. Another little cozy area, and this one's closed in by flowers. I wish I had seen this at night. I bet you it would have been gorgeous. Alright, let's go to Lavathi's. Sugar bowl. And then Stabby is going to take a pain med. And to hell with Boss, who doesn't let her know if he's having a meeting or not. Because at some point it gets ridiculous. We're 10 minutes away from our meeting, and I don't know whether we're having it or not. What just happened? Did I not have permissions? Nope. Still no permissions. Oh, full. Gotcha. Trying again now. It should tell you what the problem is. It shouldn't just not work. It should say, is full right now. Try again later, right? My boss is ridiculous. I'm well aware of this. I do like him, but I wish he'd let us know things. Ooh! Who are we seeing in here? Who is this? Cookie and Coffee. Hello. And you, Coffee Cheesecake, and you are right here, looking lovely as usual. Oh, man, this totally reminds me of, what is it? Lady and the Tramp. They just need a bowl of spaghetti or noodles between them, and it would be Lady and the Tramp. Isn't it adorable? I love the crystal work. Is there water back there? It's hard to tell. I think that's the moon fountain. This is beautiful. Oh, who knew? Gorgeous. Yes, everyone. Exclamation point potato. PCNA. PCEU. Last call. 50,000 gold. And I'm going to run it in shortly. I love this. I love it. I think it's so romantic and adorable. The lighting is perfect. I just adore it. Too cute. Meow. Meow. 30 out of 30 items. I can't believe you only use 30 items. You're ridiculous. No space. Try it without the space, Kit Kavash. Although you may already be entered. Let me check. Yep, you're already entered, Kit Kavash. Alright, I'm gonna pick the winner. You're already entered, Kit. No worries. Winner is Azalea Stone! Yay, yay, yay! Azalea, you're on NA, right? Yeah, you're on NA, I think. Yep. Thank you again, Lavathi. I'm on my way out because I need to get going for work. So I'm gonna go and hopefully have a boss. Enjoy watching the contest and have fun today. All right. Catch you later.